So I haven't seen every movie nominated for the Oscars, but that's not going to stop me from doing some predictions right here. And honestly, I don't think I even have to see every movie to make predictions. Although I'll probably check out a couple before the actual show, and I've only seen like one since the nominations got announced, and that was Killers of the Flower Moon, which was pretty good. I actually really liked that movie. So yeah, let's go over I guess almost all the categories. I'm gonna skip over a few because yeah, those few I have not seen anything from. But yeah, makeup and hairstyling. This one with three I've seen. No, I've seen only two actually. Oppenheimer and Poor Things. I haven't seen Maestro. I don't even know what these two movies are. Golda and Society of the Snow. But I'm just gonna say it's between Poor Things and Oppenheimer. And I'm gonna say, wait, no, actually, I'm probably gonna say Maestro wins this because I've seen the previews, I've seen the trailers from it, and they do make Bradley Cooper look pretty good playing like the Leonard Bernstein. So yeah, I might actually watch that like soon. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Maestro. I think Maestro wins that because yeah, I don't know. I don't see what Oppenheimer and Poor Things has over Maestro. I guess, but I could be wrong, and it could be one of these two. I just don't know what either of these two are. Maybe I should have looked it up. Okay, I quickly looked up what Golda and Society of the Snow are, at least pictures from them. I'm gonna still hold on to Maestro winning makeup and hairstyling. So moving up to production design, Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon. So yeah, I've seen four of these movies. I've seen Oppenheimer. I've seen Poor Things. Haven't seen Napoleon just because I heard the reviews are very mixed on that. Like that, it's gotten actually a pretty good amount of negative reviews. So yeah, but production design, I feel like this is between Barbie and Killers of the Flower Moon. So yeah, Barbie had great production design from all that pink you saw in there, all like the whole Barbie set. I thought like that looked great. But yo, Killers of the Flower Moon had great production design too. I mean, I remember seeing like one of the scenes where you have them racing, like these cars racing in that little town in Osage County. So yeah, I feel like Killers of the Flower Moon might deserve this, but I think Barbie's gonna be the one that wins this. Like no matter what, both had good, like really good production design. I would say Poor Things and Oppenheimer did too, and from the looks of it, I think Napoleon did too. But I'm gonna go with Barbie. I think Barbie. There's one of the ones that Barbie is gonna win, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Killers of the Flower Moon wins this one. But I think this one goes to Barbie. And then to sound, the creator, Maestro, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part One, Oppenheimer, and The Zone of Interest. So yeah, I've only seen two of these, Mission Impossible and Oppenheimer. I'm probably gonna go with Oppenheimer. I mean, Maestro could get in there. I don't really know about it. Like I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming sound is a big part of that movie. So yeah, but I'm gonna go with Oppenheimer on this one. And then up the film editing. So Holdovers, Killers of Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things. I've seen those four movies. I haven't seen Anatomy of a Fall yet. This one, I feel like this one could go to Oppenheimer, but Killers of Flower Moon could get this also because I know it's a long movie, 3 hours and 26 minutes, but I feel like it was perfect. I feel like it was perfectly edited as opposed to Scorsese's last movie, The Irishman, which that was 3 hours 45 minutes. I think that won best editing back then, and I thought it should not have at all because I thought it needed more editing. So yeah, but I think Killers of the Flower Moon, it was a perfectly paced movie, and I think that could get it. But I'm gonna go with Oppenheimer for this. I think Oppenheimer gets best editing because I think with the way Nolan had this movie edited, whoever did the editing for it, yeah, I think that made Oppenheimer really like flow well for a movie that was 3 hours. It just flew by. At least like the first 2 hours. I feel like maybe the last hour maybe slowed down a bit, but even then I thought it moved quickly enough and it was paced well enough to get to the movie like that. So yeah, I would say Oppenheimer wins like film editing right here. So moving up, we're gonna skip this one. Yeah, both short form categories are all the short form categories because I've not seen anything from those. Costume design. So Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things. This one I feel like could be between Barbie and Killers, but I don't know. Napoleon can get it too. This is kind of a tough one. Even Poor Things. I think even Poor Things is up there, but I'm gonna go Barbie. I think Barbie wins costume design because I feel like Barbie's gonna win some of these categories they're nominated in, like production design. I feel like they have even a better shot in costume design than in production design. So yeah, I'm going with Barbie with that one. Cinematography, Killers of the Flower Moon, and Oppenheimer. So I feel like it's between those. I'm gonna give cinematography to Killers of the Flower Moon. I just feel like that maybe is a better cinematography, but I wouldn't be surprised if Oppenheimer actually wins because, I feel like Oppenheimer is gonna clean up a lot in this like Oscars. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like I think either of those two deserve it the most. But I'm gonna go Killers of the Flower Moon for cinematography. Actually, scratch that. I'm pulling a La La Land Moonlight on this one. So I'm gonna change it to Oppenheimer. I just think I was thinking back to the scene where they had the explosion or they had like the test go off, the test bomb. So I thought that was great. I think that's great enough to win cinematography. So I'm changing it to Oppenheimer. But either one deserves it in my opinion. So documentary, feature film, I've not seen any of those, so I really can't predict that one. Original song, I mean, it's gonna go to I'm Just Ken. Like I haven't seen, or no, I've heard this one of course because it's Barbie, and I've heard this one also because it's Killers of the Flower Moon. But it's I'm Just Ken. Like Ryan Gosling's gonna sing it at the Oscars, so I gotta assume that I'm Just Ken's gonna win it. So I'm going I'm Just Ken. Then the original score, American Fiction, Indiana Jones is in there, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things. This one, I feel like this one's going to go to Oppenheimer. So Oppenheimer I think gets this one. I mean, Killers of the Flower Moon could get there too, but Oppenheimer I feel like is the strongest for this category, so I'm going to go with Oppenheimer. And also Ludwig van Göransson did the score for this, and that would probably be his third Oscar win. So he's a great composer, and he did a great job with that one. Visual effects. So I've seen 3 of these: Godzilla -1, Guardians, Mission Impossible. So but the creator I have not seen yet, but from what I've seen from it, I think it probably will be the favorite for this category. But I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it Godzilla -1 just because it got a lot of attention, and it is a great movie. And they might just give it to them because they did it on a very small, not like a really small budget, but like a budget definitely smaller than you would see a movie this size right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to Godzilla, but I think the creator has this one. So I think the creator wins visual effects because visual effects for that movie looks pretty good, but I still need to see it. So one day I'll see it. Original screenplay, Anatomy of a Fall, Holdovers, Maestro, May December, Past Lives. So this one I have no clue because I've only seen one of these movies, The Holdovers. So really can't even predict it. So I really want to see Past Lives though. That's one of the movies I want to see before Oscar Sunday. So I might try to watch it somewhere. I don't even know. I hope it's on a streaming service. But I'm just gonna say Anatomy of a Fall because that one looks pretty good too. I might try to watch that one also. So I feel like Anatomy of a Fall, I just got a feeling that one, based on the premise. Like I know the premise of the movie, and based on it, I think that's gonna win. So I'm picking Anatomy of a Fall right there. Adapted screenplay, American Fiction, Barbie, Oppenheimer. So this is more my category because I've seen the 4 of these right here. Not Zone of Interest, I've not seen that one. I feel like this one is between Oppenheimer and American Fiction. So I would give it to American Fiction. I think American Fiction takes this one. But I wouldn't be surprised if Oppenheimer got this one also. Even Poor Things. I feel like Poor Things is also could be there too. So but I don't know. Barbie could do it too. I feel like any one of these probably could jump in there and win it. But right now I'm going American Fiction. It's a pretty good movie. I like it, except for the end of the movie because I think it kept me a little hanging right there at the end. But either way, I like the movie. I think it's gonna win this one. So then we go up to animated feature, and I really want Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse to win this one, but I got a feeling it's not gonna win it. I feel like they're going to give it to Boy in the Heron because it's Hayao Miyazaki's final film. I just feel like they're going to honor him in that way. Like, I haven't seen the movie, so I can't really judge whether it should win or not, but I got a feeling they're going to give it to them. So, yeah, but cross my fingers, Spider-Man Cross Spider-Verse, because I think that's just an amazing animated movie, and yeah, can't wait for Beyond the Spider-Verse to come out. that one could win Best Animated Feature, like the Into the Spider-Verse did. So yeah, international feature film. Yeah, this one's definitely going to go to the Zone of Interest because it's nominated for Best Picture. So yeah, Zone of Interest is going to get that win. And then Best Director. So yeah, looks like this is going to go to Christopher Nolan. He's going to finally win a Best Director right here. So yeah, Oppenheimer. I mean, Scorsese did a great job with Killers of the Flower Moon. And yeah, everyone did a great job. Yorgos Lanthimos for Poor Things, which, yeah, funny and really good bizarre movie for Poor Things. Haven't seen Zone of Interest, but I'm gonna assume Jonathan Glazer did a good job there. And then, yeah, same thing with Anatomy of a Fall, Justin Triet. So yeah, but yeah, Christopher Nolan. I feel like this is one of the ones that is very, very like obvious that Christopher Nolan's gonna win this one. So yeah, Nolanites rejoice. And then Best Supporting Actress. So I really like Emily Blunt in Oppenheimer, but I feel like she didn't have a strong impact on that movie. Like, I haven't seen Color Purple, Danielle Brooks. I like her as an actress though in Peacemaker. And then America Ferrera, she had a great monologue in Barbie, and yeah, I thought she was good in there. Jodie Foster in Nyad, great actress, but I haven't seen the movie. But yeah, it looks like this one's gonna go to Divine Joy Randolph though for The Holdovers, and yeah, she was great in that movie. There's one particular scene in like a kitchen where she had a great performance in that scene. And all throughout the movie, she had a great performance. But yeah, that kitchen scene really sticks out. So yeah, Divine Joy Randolph gets Best Supporting Actress, Best Supporting Actor. So Sterling K. Brown was kind of like surprised, and yeah, he was really good. He was really good in American Fiction. I liked him in there. And then Robert De Niro, that was like him in Killers of the Flower Moon is probably like could be one of his most underrated performances because he was good in that one. He was good. And like Ryan Gosling and Barbie was good, and Mark Ruffalo in Poor Things. So yeah, one of the few categories where I've seen every performance. But yeah, Robert Downey Jr. is definitely the obvious choice right here. So yeah, he's gonna win it for Oppenheimer, and yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool to see Robert Downey Jr. go up there and give his acceptance speech. So yeah, baby, Robert Downey Jr. is gonna get it for Oppenheimer. But yeah, I think all these performances were really good. I really liked all these ones right here for Best Supporting Actor. And then going up to Best Actress, and for me, this is the toughest prediction I have to make right here because yeah, it's between Lily Gladstone and Emma Stone. I haven't seen the three other movies, but from what I've heard, it's between like those two right there. They're both great in their respective movies. Like Lily Gladstone was great. I know towards like the end of the movie or like the third act, she's drugged up in that movie and she can't really doesn't really have the opportunity to emote. But even with that, I still think her performance was strong. Emma Stone, she was great. She was great in Poor Things. I even think she was better in Poor Things than when she won her Oscar for La La Land. So yeah, I think Emma Stone, this is probably her best performance she's ever had. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough because like I want to see Lily Gladstone win it because yeah, she's definitely got like a new coming name to the Oscars right here. But man, Emma Stone, she was great in it. I'm gonna say that Emma Stone probably deserves it just a smidge more, but I think Lily Gladstone wins it, which I will be happy about. I'll be happy for either of these two, like these actresses right here. But yeah, I'm going with Lily Gladstone. I think she's gonna win it for Killers of the Flower Moon. And then the Best Actor, and I guess this one would be between Cillian Murphy and Paul Giamatti. Like Jeffrey Wright was really good in American Fiction. He's been such a great actor for a long time. I'm glad to see him nominated here. And Coleman Domingo, he's a great actor too. I've not seen Rustin, but the stuff I've seen him in, even that Walking Dead series, Fear the Walking Dead, like he's really good in. And Bradley Cooper, of course, is really good. I haven't seen Maestro yet, but probably will see it. But yeah, but between Paul Giamatti and Cillian Murphy, which is I guess is expected favorites in this category, I think I'm going to go with Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer because I feel like Oppenheimer is going to get a lot of the awards, like a lot of the wins here. And I think Cillian Murphy gets it. Like Paul Giamatti, he was great in The Holdovers, but man, I think just it's Oppenheimer's year. And I think Cillian Murphy gets the win for Best Actor. And then we finally go to Best Picture, and I've seen 6 of these movies. American Fiction, I've seen, and I thought that was really good. I said before the ending left me a little hanging, but even with that, I thought it was a really good movie. Anatomy of a Fall, eventually I'm going to see that movie someday. Probably this week, we'll see. Barbie, of course, was really good. Really fun movie. It's a really goofy movie also, but it had a great message to it. And it's the one popular crowd-pleasing movie that the Oscars usually put up for Best Picture. Like last year, it was Top Gun Maverick. So yeah, this year it's Barbie. And then Holdovers, I thought was really good. Killers of the Flower Moon, really good. Scorsese with a good movie there. And then Maestro, eventually I have to see. Have not seen it. Oppenheimer, Past Lives, which I really want to see also. Poor Things, which is really good and bizarre. Not for everybody, but I thought it was actually a really good movie. And then Zone of Interest, which, yeah, I've not seen either. But, yeah, the obvious choice is going to be Oppenheimer. That is the runaway favorite, and that's what I'm going to go with. It's the best movie, or it's my favorite movie of the Best Picture nominees here. And I know the Best Picture doesn't always go to what people think is the best movie, but I feel like the Oppenheimer with this, in my opinion, is the best movie nominated for Best Picture. So yeah, and I was happy last year with Everything Everywhere All at Once. I thought that was, for me, that was the best of the Best Picture nominees. And this year Oppenheimer is there. So yeah, Oppenheimer, the runaway favorite, and I'd be shocked if any other of these movies get the Best Picture win. But I won't be mad though. I mean, Barbie, I don't know. Barbie probably won't win, but I'd be happy for that. American Fiction, I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer takes Best Picture at the Oscars. It's definitely gonna get it based on the other award shows. So yeah, Oppenheimer, the heavy favorite, and my prediction for Best Picture winner. So yeah, who do you got winning Best Picture, and who you got winning all these other categories? Tell me down below. And until next time, see y'all later. Rabble out.